It's Saturday night. It's the After 8 Mint Show with the Earworms and me doing some turning in the background. Champion man. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Well, we've had a load going on today with Saturday morning cartoons and then Jake's Patreon, which was very good. Both of them were very good. I did send Jake a message, but I want to publicly apologise. I'll just bring the guys in. Publicly apologise
Sucker.
for mentioning pizza. I should never have mentioned pizza because that bloody thing never stopped.
Hey, everybody had a good time. It's all good. Mention it next week too.
Right then. So this is who we've got tonight. We've got I Just Wanted to Change the Locks by Jamie Page. We've got Jake, obviously, and we've got I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I was too late to get here and change my name to something cool. I'm sorry.
You mean like
right? Stick you guys back in the background again. Let's bring up the YouTube chat. So I prefer that. Right, what we're doing tonight. Overhead zoom. There we go. Ooh. So tonight I've got a piece of you on the lathe. Loads of cracks in this. It might well explode and fly across the workshop. Who can tell? And this is side grain, so the grain is going that way, not that way. But the shape of it, it looks like it's going to fit quite nicely into a sort of egg shape. So it's going to be a sort of egg-shaped hollow form that may well blow up and fly off the lathe and keep everybody entertained. So I'll get on and do some.
Man.
You're joking, man. And it's quite warm outside, so I haven't bothered putting my smock on tonight. So this program is brought to you by Wanker. He's a wanker.
The W anchor himself. It's Wayne the Woodturner.
Right, let's get this tool post set up. A bit close. Yeah, there we go. So, what sort? Oh, where's my bloody tape measure gone?
Oh no!
There it is. Oh no! It's about 7 inches long and it's about 5 inches across. That's what she said. More in hope than anger.
Never mind the quality, feel the width.
Right then. We're spinning at around about 1,000 at the moment. So I just want to try and get this into some sort of round to start off with. So I'll start doing this and the guys can let me know what's happening.
Going to shout.
Okay then. I guess I've been volunteered. So this week in the chat so far we have my heckler himself, AGK Woodworks, aka Andrew. We've got Barry Chitty and Billy Brown, Brickhouse Craftworks, Chisky's Wood Creations. So good they named her twice, Carney. We've got Copper Hour Wood Turning, which I believe is Rob. We've got Door 60, James Crawford, John McDonald, Karen Mann, aka One Man's Hands. We've got Knights Eternal, Leah Gwynn, Mark L, Miss T's Wood Turning, Norman Greenwell, Joey from Steel Blade Woodworks, Ward Wilson, Wayne Hillman, aka Pencrafter. We've obviously got.
Came off.
Oh, there we go! It's just in time. Just as I was about to say, we've obviously got Wayne here. We've got Wivey Woodshed, and I believe. No, we can't. That can't be all of us. Nah, we've got Mark L as well. There we go.
Here we go.
There's a few that have dropped in along the way, so let me try and catch up a little bit. We have got Seth from Brickhouse Woodwork, Craftworks, sorry. We've got Colin Izzard. And we've got Shane Hurst. In the red corner, we've got Wayne in at 220 pounds. We've got JP Woodworks. We've obviously got in the green corner, Wayne in at a bit less than Jamie. We've got Jake, and then we've got this fat boy over here. So we're okay. We're all here as far as I can tell. If I've missed anybody, feel free to put us a message in, give us a wave, and we'll shout you out. Who, sorry?
Dave Oaty.
Dave Oaty. There we go. There's another one I missed. So
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
That's off. What's it, isn't it?
Hello, am you?
Oh, you know that one where I can't remember his name. David Jason's in it.
That one.
Evening, Doug. And Anita Ball as well. Hello, Anita.
Hello,
there.
Andrew said, Shug, you love it. I'm not sure what we're referring to. This is Saturday night. It could be anything.
You have a lot of love to give.
So, JP, do we have a question for the chat this week?
Don't know, do we?
I've no idea, mate. That's normally your domain, you know.
I tell you what, since we've just come off of Saturday morning cartoons and the Patreon, the question on there was, if Jake and Jamie were real life cartoons, what cartoon characters would we be? Now let's change that to if Wayne was a cartoon character, what cartoon character would Wayne be?
Oh, that's easy. Captain Caveman. That's what I reckon. He was on one of my favourite cartoons. He was that one and Wacky Races.
Caveman.
Yeah.
Captain Caveman.
Tasmanian Devil.
Oh yeah, Tasmanian Devil. Nah. I still think Wacky Races were better than that. Although Roadrunner was good. Meep meep.
Foghorn Leghorn. Grey
Foghorn Leghorn. Michael McEwen's in. Good evening, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Said Popeye.
Yogi.
Yogi.
What's the matter, boo boo? Nothing, Yogi. Stephen the Wood Dude's in. Good evening, Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Yeah. Raggy.
That was pretty good.
Billy Brown said Freddie Flintstone.
Yabba dabba doo.
Same age.
Oh.
Anita says, Jake, my pen blanks are awesome. Thanks.
Very welcome, Anita. Very welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us all the time.
Billy Brown says, a quiet Barney.
Wilbur!
He loves no one loves him.
Cheers, Jamie.
I don't think he's on about Barney the
He said
dinosaur. I think he's on about Fred Flintstone's mate.
Oh.
Yeah. There's that language barrier we always talk about.
I meant the dinosaur because of the age thing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing with Barney Rubble, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. Pete from Twisted Tree says, sorry, guys, you're getting muted. Queen are playing for the Queen. Well, you know, that's not bad.
Do what you got to do.
She might be offended if they're playing Fat Bottom Girls.
Wow.
She says Wayne will be Howdy Doody.
Help, it's the Hair Bear Bunch, said Stephen the Wood Dude.
Banana Man.
Banana man. Do 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 do.
If
Banana
someone
man.
says, or worse, another one bites the dust.
Ho, ho, ho.
Let me just get my.
Woodoo says banana splits.
Na, na, na. Ashley, how the devil are you? She said,
He's having a
hello and
day.
goodbye. The dog's getting sick again. Sorry, all. Has he been eating your parsley again, Ashley? There you go, parsley and dill. We are entertainers, parsley and dill. That's cartoon type thing for you.
Yeah.
She's having a struggle today with the puppies, man.
With a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the dog. You gonna stroke that dog? You gonna
He's
pet
almost
that
done
dog?
anyway.
Oh dear. Karen Mann said, another one bites the dust is what we used to sing while doing CPR on the ambulance.
Oh my goodness.
You've got to have a sense of humour. Hi and
It's the
bye,
beat.
Ashley.
It's the beat to it, man.
Yeah.
Go to the beat.
Yeah, to the chest compressor. Yeah, I suppose.
The other one is staying alive, staying alive.
The one we used to use was Nelly the elephant.
Yeah. Nelly the elephant packed a trunk to say goodbye to the circus.
Markel said, Karen, I'm sure that was highly motivated. Especially if you're having an out-of-body experience, watching somebody perform CPR on your body, going, another one bites the dust.
Here's a question for the chat then. What song shouldn't you play at a funeral?
Oh my goodness.
Don't
He's
fear the
leaving.
Reaper.
Oh, yes. He's leaving.
That's where I'm,
The jet plane.
that's where I'm having it mine.
Wish you were here.
Show them to me.
Jerry's put it in. Look, you gonna pet that dog? You gonna pet that dog?
Joy.
It could be the crazy. Could be Crazy World of Arthur Brown as well. Fire. Dun, dun, dun.
Markel says Highway to Hell would probably be a bad choice.
Yeah. Bye bye, baby, baby, bye bye, said Ward Wilson.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Inferno.
Yeah, I like the one by the Doors as well. Come on, like my fire.
In the Garden of Eden. In the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
And he says we didn't use any of those.
Well,
That's the crematorium special, indeed.
That's a real nice shape there, Wayne.
it's getting hot in here.
Yeah. It's getting hot in here. It's burned off all my clothes. Melted Michael Jackson's nose.
Just need to take a bit more off.
I've got a nice piece of you up there. Probably make a nice shape for this sort of thing.
Well, you know what to do with it then.
Yes, you do. Oh, you.
Only you.
I want pizza. For some reason, I don't know why.
What would it be? A Rasperonis.
Connie will be in the chat in a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Karen says,
Give
I
us
want the
orders out there.
1812 overture played at mine with actual cannons. No pressure then. Evening, Jim
Mark
and
Sportman's out
Mark
there.
Stroughton. Good evening, Mark.
There
Connie,
you go, told you. Connie.
Connie, you cheeky girl.
Mark L, no pineapples. Why not?
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. I like the way it stopped right in front of the camera with the big crack. It's just goading us on. Connie said it's like Batman with a bat light. Just mentioned pizza and on there. That's the one.
There we go.
Diddly diddly did. Connie.
It's like catnip. It's like catnip for Connie.
Yeah. With a whole new meaning, isn't it? Dinner.
Batman. Andrew said that's looking like the pod from Aliens. Nice. Mark L said he's just pulling the pin and walking away.
He sure did.
Light blue touch paper and stand back. Retire to a safe distance. Well, I was hoping to retire about 65, but... Joey said, question, Wayne, is that an acorn nut? And Karen said,
No,
on the topic of music... Oh, sorry, go on, carry on.
It's a pineapple for the pizza.
It's a pineapple.
There you go.
Well done, Wayne. Well done.
There's the pin well and truly pulled. Karen said, on the topic of music, when I was throwing shot put and discus at high school and college, my dad would blast Ride of the Valkyries when I was walking up for my turn. Oh, yes. I remember the advert that used to have that on. Do you remember it, Jamie, for the guy sitting in the chair with the Maxell tapes and it just blew his hair back? And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. It took me ages to find out what it was called.
Right.
Oh, Leah's got a question as well, Wayne.
Yeah.
It's a serious question this time, though. Thick, thin, or pan?
Thin.
Who cares as long as it's Casperonis?
Yep.
It's class.
Whatever comes out of that oven. Whatever comes out of that oven.
Now, one thing I've noticed about watching a couple of YouTube channels like old ex-gangsters and things like that is they really care about pizza. Like all the people from Jersey and all that sort of stuff.
There you go. Queen's
There's
finished.
a guy called
Pete's back.
there's a guy called Michael. Is it Michael Franzine or something like that? It's like it goes like top 10 pizza places and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, really? You're supposed to be a gangster?
Is this thing like Yellow? What's that movie where it says "Feed me, Seymour"? What's that movie?
Feed me, Seymour Butts.
No, I'm being serious, man. There's an older movie where it has like this, the plants, man. They're like, it's like, feed me, Seymour. That's what that thing looks like right now. Somebody will get it.
And on the Simpsons movie.
It's not the Little Shop of Horrors or something, is it?
Yep, that's what it is. Already got 2 of them.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew I wasn't that crazy.
Like a Venus flytrap.
Mm-hmm.
It's Venus.
Malcolm Douglas is in.
Hello, Malcolm.
Evening, Malcolm. Gary Letizier's in as well. Good evening.
Feed me, Seymour.
Douglas Mungham's in as well. Good evening.
Hey, Douglas. Hello.
Mark L says that feed me line gets used a lot. Does in this house as well.
Right. Might have to do a bit of drilling on this, I think.
Grandpa Jim the Woodturner's in.
Hello, Grandpa.
I thought you said Vampire Jim there for a minute.
He wants to bite your neck. Good evening, Grandpa.
Billy!
32 people have the opportunity to hit that thumbs up. Because you have 56 wonderful people watching.
Well done, Matt.
Yeah, good job. Free thumbs up button. Absolutely free.
And it's a fantastic opportunity to mash that button into the carpet and make Wayne smile.
Yeah. And then feed Seymour.
Feed Seymour. It also means you won't have to hear us trying to do arithmetic later on when we work out how many more people have that opportunity.
Is arithmetic a fancy name for math?
Do you know what? I think it may well be. I may well just be slightly above my pay grade. Jen's turn. Jen Smith's in. Jen's turn. Good evening, Jen.
Hello, Jenny.
Hey,
Jen.
Jen.
How you doing?
I had a chisel around here the other day.
I had a chisel once, but I used it as a screwdriver.
I use them to cut my fingers.
Yay.
They work pretty well.
Now, people do say never use a skew chisel on cross grain. Well, here you are.
Here you go. There we are then.
Wayne proves that's wrong.
Yeah.
I might just sand that bit out.
There you go.
Oh yeah. You know
Either that or get onto it with a wire brush, one of the two.
That would do it. Wire brushy.
Let's do that, should we?
Let's brush you on acid.
Andrew said,
Wired.
and I guess this was referring to my comment about I had a chisel once and used it as a screwdriver. He said, and then lost it in the workshop.
That was about the same time as he lost his floor.
Hey, hold on. There's 2 square feet of floor in there that I can see. didn't lose it all, just the less important bits.
Oh, right.
And, did you have a floor? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess I did.
It's at the bottom.
Jamie keeps reminding me I had one once. Baz is
I think
in.
they're sitting on something. We know that.
Hiya, Buzz.
Hello, Baz.
Hello, Barry.
Bali.
Anita's got to go. See you later, Anita.
See you later.
Anita.
Catch you later.
Yeah, the rubbish and the tools are definitely sitting on something. We just don't know what.
Philip J's in as well. Good evening, Philip.
How you doing?
Hello,
I'll
Philip.
tell you what, JP, when I finally move some of them, you might be too old to remember the question back then, but when I move some of them, I'll have a look and see what they're on.
By the time you get around to doing your workshop, I'll be long gone.
You'll definitely be hard of hearing
Joey's
by
going to
then.
get his hands on me.
He's going to turn you into El Disco.
El Disco.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Feed me.
Feed me, Seymour. Joey said, I'm going to cook him on the El Disco.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
It's going to be interesting to see how far that crack runs into that.
Which one? Which crack?
That one there by your
That
thumb.
one there.
He said
That
it
one?
has
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
crack.
Yeah.
I reckon it goes.
Nice one there as well.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Probably goes
Right.
right into the centre.
Real deep.
Real deep.
I love that one.
Jim said, hey, Joey, I thought you were going to choke earlier today. Okay. I could send the drone in, but that'd mean I'd have to find the drone, which I think might be in the crap in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Right,
Buried
turn the
out
speed
first.
down to about 500.
Because he's going to go in deep. Real deep.
Mm-hmm.
He's just penetrating the surface now. Oh, yeah. Real deep. Nice and slow.
I was wondering how far you're going to go with that.
Well, as Roy Castle used to say, penetration's what you need. Oh, sorry, that was dedication.
Joey just says, I just choked some good fajita tacos down. Chew before you swallow, Joey.
Yeah, just chew it.
Pro
boy.
tip.
Well,
Slow down, boy.
However you want to do it. Jen, put a blind monkey in there. What the hell's going on with that? Oh, yeah.
Feel like a pig, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you see that Forster a bit dancing around the blank. He's going straight. for it.
Usually.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's going in like Flynn today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Must like that hole more than most holes.
Yeah.
It's getting
Quite fit.
up close and personal with it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Joey said it. Wayne is going deep.
Yeah. Just
Joey, Andrew's giving some good advice there. He said, "Watch the knuckles when you're eating." Douglas Mungham says, "Keep it classy." Saturday night.
It's Sunday night.
we're just talking about how accommodating that hole looks for that bit.
Once he's finished doing it, he's going to look glorious.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
He went
dear
there.
me.
He went there.
Hold on. Back to keep it classy. You're in timeout. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I like that one. Stuart's in the house and he said, "Good evening, everyone. Just tuned in only to hear Huey talking about penetration. I've just eaten, for goodness sake."
Yeah. And it's penetration without any lubrication.
CDA one turnings in. Dan Adams.
Hi, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
Douglas just said, "Oh my."
Oh my.
What a glorious hob.
Mm-hmm.
Night's
By the
Eternal
way,
said, "That's going to chafe."
By the way, well done, Jamie. Well done.
Markel, that did escalate very quickly. That went from 0 to 60 faster than a Subaru Impreza.
We were being nice with you. We were being nice with you earlier, Mark. So we had some pent up frustration.
Chisky says he needs some Kentucky.
Well done. Well done again.
All I know is Connie just went, "Ouch." That's enough.
Yeah.
Says it all, really, doesn't it?
Mhm.
All right, then.
Yeah, Connie said, "Ouch, that was bad."
Right, I think what I'll do, I'll spray this with some conversation starter and then put on some super glue.
Karen Mann said, "Chisky's Wood Creations, there's a funny story about how my parents picked my name. My middle name is Yvonne. Karen, please don't tell me that your last name was Jelly." Because
yeah.
I don't think I'll last another 5 minutes else.
Douglas Mungham wins. He says, "I like Wayne's shirt. He wins the internet."
That's the one.
Yeah.
Wait till you see next week's.
Yeah.
I like it.
Next week's is a doozy.
It's a doozy.
Jen's got some good advice. She said, "Breathe through it, Sean."
He said, "No, but my sister's initials were BAM and my brother's were RAM."
Oh dear.
We're going back to Batman again, aren't we? BAM, RAM.
Oh yeah, when they used to flash the picture up in the middle.
Yeah. Look what Stuart just said.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. That is good. There we are then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are then.
Stick a bit down here as well.
Terry's in, and so is Lewis. Evening, fellas.
Good evening.
Hello.
How you
Hello.
doing?
It's all right, Andrew. I've caught my breath because I can run faster than it. Rob said, "What? Wayne has finished in 39 minutes. Took me all morning and afternoon."
I'm
That's
waiting
finished,
for. I'm actually waiting for Terry to have a day at home and not on holiday.
Yeah, that would be a change, wouldn't it?
And Jim's asking, has Ashley overslept? No,
Ashley's taken off.
Ashley's been in and scooted off because her dog's eating the parsley again, I think.
No, she's
Yeah,
got she's got a couple of ill dogs at the moment.
They're not well.
Usually she's one sick puppy. Now she has two.
Yep, 55 lovely people in and 40 thumbs up. 15 people have a fantastic opportunity to smash that thumbs up, and Ward Wilson has just reminded me of that.
Good job, Ward.
Cool.
Nice.
Just got a couple of bits where the super glue, you can notice the super glue on the wood, so I'll just get that sanded off.
It's a sanding bonanza.
Bonanza's an awesome word.
It is, isn't it?
Kind of like kabobble.
Bubble.
And kerfuffle. That's another one I really love to see. Yeah, and when I actually saw it a couple of weeks ago, there was a thing about in one of our local things, the Coventry online paper. It was going on about there'd been a kerfuffle in the town centre. I loved it. I thought.
Well, you see that a kerfuffle isn't quite as bad as a stramash. A stramash is a bit worse than a kerfuffle is.
I would imagine a stramash would mean that there'd be mashed potato all over the kitchen.
No,
used a strimmer.
No, a stramash is used a hell of a lot in Scotland for something a bit worse. For something a bit worse than a kerfuffle.
Next step up from a kerfuffle.
Yeah, next step up from a and it usually involves about 3 or 4 drunken people in the town centre.
Yeah, a kerfuffle that quickly escalated
into a stramash.
Into a stramash.
John Mooney's in.
Hello.
Right.
Hello, mate.
Chisky said, "Is that a faux pas?"
No, foobar.
Foobar.
Do it for Yorkshire. Do it for Yorkshire. That's the one.
Jamie said faux pas.
Karen
Douglas
says,
Melton
over
says,
here
what was
in-
that you used?
Eh?
What was that
That
you
would
just
be-
used before the Yorkshire Grit?
Conversation piece.
Oh, conversation piece. Oh, I ain't seen that for
Whoa.
ages.
My, looks interesting.
Karen says it here in the US it just turns into a gunfight. Over here they just catch it in their teeth, spit it back at you, and then raise a kerfuffle. Oh no. Oh no. Terry's had to go and do it, hasn't he? Wayne, question. Where does the skirmish fit in then?
Oh,
What the
you
hell's
mean
a
a skirmish? You mean a skirmish?
Isn't that where you run into enemy territory?
Yeah, a skirmish is a bit bigger than a stramash. And it usually, I don't know, a skirmish. Or it is.
How many types of arguments do you have up there?
Oh, they're on all different levels, Jamie. All different levels.
Oh
The
no,
best one,
Andrews.
the best one. I don't know
That's
the name
funny.
for it. Is when you get the drunk guy on the bus arguing with himself.
Andrews just said, I have my grandson sat here with me and he's saying, what do they mean? I keep saying, it's all good, just go to sleep. He's then just jumped up and said, do it for Yorkshire! I love it.
There's definitely a difference between, you know,
Can you hear that
conflict.
noise?
Eh,
Can you hear that, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It sounds like
that's
one of Jane's helicopters.
it's Jane's helicopter.
Wait until you found it. It's in the workshop. Here we go, a bit of
wrong way.
microcrystalline.
oh my.
That's what I used on that table, but not chestnuts. I used Axminsters. I heated it up in a pan though first, Wayne, and brushed it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I needed some elbow grease to get that back off. Did I know what I was letting myself in for? No, not a clue.
I've seen Martin Saban Smith using a hot air gun to melt wax on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I must admit, though, it did the job.
The bomb disposal guy. The Turner.
Hunt.
William Hunt, that's it.
William, yeah.
Yeah, he does it like that as well.
Yeah. Well, it worked really well on the table, Jamie, because the next day it rained. And I come home and there was just... The boards were still sort of bone dry and there was puddles of water just sitting on top of it. Completely beaded up. And I thought, that's done the job.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this hollowed out. I might not get it all hollowed out, but I'll get some of it hollowed out.
Well, it's only 43.
Nice.
It's only 43 minutes past the hour, Wayne. We've got plenty of time.
Glenn's in. He says, good evening from the Isle of Man.
Evening, Glenn.
Evening, Glenn.
I've just used Yorkshire Grid, by the way.
Yeah, he did it for Yorkshire.
Kind of like that
Yeah.
the bet symbol for Connie. That's what he used it, and then here he comes.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
it works.
I reckon it might have been Andrew's grandson that brought him over, though, when he
Oh,
stood up and shouted, do it for Yorkshire!
Yeah.
Okay, let's all make Glenn feel at home at the minute. Meow! Meow! Meow!
Oh, Ruby Claire came into that.
Hi, Ruby.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's
They were
Saturday
pretending
night.
to be motorcycles, Ruby. fast ones.
Real Glyn. So Glyn could remember his day.
Oh, let's see what this one's like. Move that back a bit. Not going to fit now.
You gotta
Yeah.
get that into fitness.
Yeah, get into fitness. And then you can go deep. Real deep. Glyn said, "You serious."
That still sounds like a chopper.
Ruby says that her motorcycle never sounded like that.
So has it been a good week across there then, Glenn?
Doug Miller and Douglas Mungham are both saying copper, and I'm saying wrong show. I know they're saying a load of Rob.
John Enzin, he says, "Hello everyone. Sorry I missed so much." You'll
Glyn
be
says,
all right.
fabulous. Cheers, Wayne.
Hey?
Glyn said it's fabulous.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 59 people watching there, Wayne. 15 people have the opportunity to hit that thumbs up.
Indeed.
This is going to prove quite hard to hollow out this because it's side grain I'm hollowing out.
Everybody give John some hearts in the chat. Everybody give John some hearts.
Yeah. That's sad to hear.
What's happened?
Hey, bad times, man. People going through bad times.
All right.
Brian Zane. Good evening, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
How are we doing on time?
Good.
You have 12 minutes to the hour. 12 minutes to the hour.
Is
A
your
couple of
pinky out?
cheesy wheezy, Nick.
Is your pinky out when you say that? Because it needs.
It was, yeah. It was.
There you
it
go.
was.
There you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the pinky's not out, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
No. Oh, the pinky's out. There we go. I've only got little hands, you know what I mean? Well, little pinkies, but yeah, they're out.
Does sound like a helicopter.
I know, right?
Jamie, what you should
hopefully
do.
it doesn't act like one of James' helicopters and blow up.
Yeah. Jamie, what you should do is record that and send it directly to. We think we've heard your helicopter going over. It's in Wayne Shed. Oh, yeah. That's going to be nice.
It is cool.
I'll probably not get this finished tonight.
Don't
I might
panic,
have to.
Wayne.
I might have to set up the hollowing jig to finish this.
It's Saturday night. It's mint, whatever happens.
Douglas Mungham said on the third stroke, it's 12 minutes to go.
You got 12 minutes to go. Got 12 minutes. Nah. It's Saturday night. It's mint. Jim said, now that will be a first for me, Wayne. Not finish a piece before the end of the show.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that must be interesting. Ruby said the Grand Prix is across the river in Detroit this weekend, and it sounds like it's in my backyard.
Oh.
So Glyn and Ruby have both got it going on this week. Meow.
Meow.
Right. Where's that tool going? Right, I'm just going to change or move the cut around on this follower. Once I clean it out, because it's full of dust.
That's a flying cat. No, no, Douglas. It's not a flying cat. It's my best motorbike impression.
It's your best one? Is it your best one?
It's my best one.
It's the only one he's got.
Oh no, I've got another one.
Attempt.
I've got another one. That's Harley Davidson.
I guess
drowning.
that.
That's drowning.
I thought that was your stomach because you was hungry.
Oh, cheers, lads. I've already left my teeth upstairs tonight by the sound of it. Now I'm hungry.
I'm
You're
hitting on the
whacking
one
your
of the.
camera, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Camera.
I like it.
I'm going to say it just makes us feel like we're actually part of it. We're in there.
I
We're
like it.
getting
Hit it
involved.
again. Hit it again.
Hit it
Yeah, hit it
harder,
again.
harder, faster.
Oh, here we go.
Keep it classy, Shug.
Play the music.
Play that funky music.
Like how you hit that camera.
He's going deep.
Smash that camera.
Good job I didn't say what I was just about. I was just going to go harder and you stop. Oh. I'm saying nothing, Andrew.
Okay.
What was
I'm
that?
saying- Andrew said, and you say, I'm a troll, Shug? Are you saying I live under a bridge, Andrew?
He said trolls are supposed to have hairy feet.
What's our other camera like?
Oh, that's good.
I'll probably get in the way of this one, though.
I know, but look how good that is. Look, we're going to be properly part of it now. You can do it properly. That'd be proper, that would.
My goodness.
You know what time it is. Time to go. We actually have a question as well, Wayne.
Hey?
We actually have a question as well.
All right.
Terry said, question, Wayne, do you use the Woodcut Pro Hollow Art? And if so, how good is it?
Right. The thing is, in answer to your question, Terry, I've got one of the old ones. Something fell on the floor there.
Just chuck that on the floor when you finish, Wayne.
I've got one of the old woodcut ones, which I've had for many, many, many years. And they work very well, but they work very well on end grain. They don't work very well on the likes of this, which is side grain. But yes, they work. There's loads of very similar ones around there, or out there, I should say, which are very similar to the woodcut. Which I've got a few here.
Wayne and
right, I'm going to give this a quick sand up around the outside. So I'm not really wanting to give one.
Karen said she lives in Lower Michigan and the Yoopers call all of us trolls. That's all right. I'm okay. I can just rely on Karen to back me up now because I don't live in Lower Michigan, but maybe I've been relocated. I might actually be a troll. So you might be right, Andrew. I'll check it out. I'll get on that heritage.com, whatever it is.
Gonna get on to the heritage.
Going to get on to that heritage.com and see just where I come from.
Oh,
Wayne.
Look
at Wayne with big strong hands, hollowed the bottom and the sides.
We're off again.
Wayne
That's
is rubbing the rim of that vessel.
Evening, Zed. He's rubbing the rim. Oh, look at him. Big
fucking
strong
swing for
hands.
you lot one of these days.
Oh my.
Right, that's going to need some more super glue in there.
Gave Seymour a good hollowing.
Yeah. With this big
I'm not sorry.
He's not sorry at all.
No.
This is payback for pizza. This is.
Yeah.
There's a big close-up of this big, strong hand. Like,
Ward Wilson says, breathe, man, breathe.
I can breathe through my ears. Oh dear.
I think I'm going to have to turn this cut around as well. What time are we on?
1 minute
You
to
have,
go.
have 1
15
minute
seconds
to
to
go.
go. 15 seconds to go.
But it
Right.
is Saturday, Wayne, so it don't matter, does it?
I'll just do a few more cuts on this and then.
And Jim said that went pretty deep, did it not? Pretty deep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those big strong hands.
I think this cutter needs a sharpen.
A good old diamond dressing. Ooh,
No, this is high-speed steel one.
Ah, right, okay.
Douglas Nolan says, "Ooh, those big hands."
You gotta hit the side with the big, strong, high-speed steel.
He had to take it away from the side.
He did. He had no choice.
They said anyone can turn with a sharp tool.
Mark said, now that does look like Audrey 2 from The Little Shop of Horrors. Ah. He's got a really good grip on that big strong. Brian said, Michelle just about fell off a chair laughing at your T-shirt, Wayne. You may have a new title in our house.
Wrong way. There we go.
Brian, that is a cracking T-shirt.
It certainly opens people's eyes when you go out in public with it on. But wait till next week. Like I said, wait till next week. There's a better one coming next week. Right, just a couple more cuts on this and then I'll pack in for tonight.
Look at that. We're getting a proper tools guy view.
Push that camera around now, Wayne.
Give us a good buffet.
I like it.
Stop watching it in 4K there, Wayne.
Right, I'm not very sure if I'm coming through the side there or not. Am I? No. I'm hoping to get through the side here.
Where
John Mooney says he's got to go. Love to you all.
Catch you later, John.
I'm getting there.
Later,
I'm getting
John.
there. Right, I'll stop that there for tonight. I can always come back to this tomorrow. No, I can't. I'm on shop duty tomorrow.
Oh, no. You got to finish it off then.
Oh, yeah, let's finish it off.
I'll get it. No, I'm needing a drink.
Sorry, Zed. I tried to make him work a bit further for you. Zed said, that's a well-developed forearm. Big strong hands.
Karen says, I want a shirt like that and to see how long it takes my scuba diving friends to figure it out.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so obviously the inside of this is still to get hollowed out. I'm down hollowing out about halfway, but I still need to get the walls a lot thinner. This part here, I'm hoping to come through. I'm hoping to come through the side on this part here. But there we are. Just an egg shape out of a piece of side grain yew. It was a bit egg shaped when I started. The pith of this, now this is the full log, if you like, and the pith of this is right down the bottom. So it's nowhere near the center. It's right down at the bottom where the pith is on this. Hence the odd shape of it. So that's it. I'll get this I'll probably get this finished off on Monday and stick some photos up. Or I might stick some photos up of it half finished. We will see.
Brian
said, I was just about to say the sun is over the yard at the moment.
Yes, it is.
Comes up, Brian.
Yeah.
Over the yard arm.
No, it's still it's far too early for that, Jamie. even if it is Saturday night. Leave that one for Patreon.
That's parked up.
Let's bring the guys in. They're sitting there talking. I can't see them. There they are.
No!
Bring the
I
YouTube
don't
chat
know
back up.
that.
So Douglas says, so you're not taking the pith then, Wayne?
No, I'm not taking the piss.
Not this week, anyway.
No, Jake does that better than me.
Big strong
Not trying to
hand.
take a piss. Not trying to take a piss over here, people.
Oh God, it's an in joke, guys. I'm sorry.
It's just a good accent. I'm sorry. but
Let's
it's too good.
take attention away from that.
Oh God.
Zed said, I reek of Odie's oil. Mm. How
First
much
thing
time
on
have you been spending around Odie? Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Karen said, that's going to be beautiful when it's done. Agreed.
Thank you. I hope it is. I hope it will be. Okay. Right, guys. I think that's it for tonight. There's nothing else coming up in the chat, I don't think. Thanks everybody for coming along. It's been a good day today. Like I said earlier, we Saturday morning cartoons, then Jake's Patreon.
Great day. Great day.
And tomorrow, well, I've got a premiere tomorrow night at 10:30. Jamie's got a premiere at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Not very sure if Caitlin's putting one out. I haven't seen any notification for it yet.
No idea.
And I don't know. I don't know if Emma's on tomorrow afternoon either. So,
You got Jamie's Patreon tomorrow too, right?
oh,
Yeah.
Jamie's
Yeah.
Patreon, yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you who are members of Jamie's Patreon, that is on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So there'll be Jamie will be in there, obviously. Jake will be in there. Joey will be in there. And the guests this month are Ashley and myself.
It's going down.
It's good.
So
Yeah.
it should be a good show. So if you're not a member of Jamie's Patreon, you fancy having a laugh, pop along and join. It's the same with Jake's, to tell you the truth as well. That's always a good laugh on
It's
Jake's
a
Patreon.
playground.
Yeah, just pop along and join.
Non-PG playground.
Yes, seeing as how it's on Patreon, there's none of the YouTube. You can't see this and you can't see that. Basically, we'll take no notice of that and just say what we want.
11 o'clock Central, right, Jimmy? Central time.
Yeah, it's noon Eastern.
And Terry is.
I'll give a 1 hour. I'll give a 1 hour warning on my Patreon anyway.
He said
Yeah.
1 hour to go. 1 hour to
One
No.
more hour to go.
No, hold on a minute. Go on, Wayne. What were you going to say about Terry then? 'Cause that's
I was just about to say, I really miss Terry on a Monday lunchtime. I really do. Mind you, he's never on a Monday lunchtime.
I'm going to say I don't think anybody's
he's away
ever seen
again.
him do it. Has anyone actually ever seen Terry do a Monday lunchtime yet?
Nah, not that I remember.
He's usually alive
16.
eating Toblerones.
No.
Oh,
At least I'll be at work on Monday. I won't have to watch.
Pete's standing for him anyway. On Monday.
No, this one.
Right, I'm going to hit the button. Thanks everybody for coming along. Hope you enjoyed, even though I didn't finish. Thanks for the guys here, Werman. It's always appreciated. And I will see you, if you're part of Jamie's Patreon, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. If not, I'll see you next week sometime.